Occasionally there is a man born into the world whose life is a great arc. A man who seems to offer nothing of any significance, then rises to extraordinary greatness.
Enlightenment. What a concept. That we could end ignorance and poverty. That we, the pawns, could take the power from the kings and queens and bishops. That through reason and curiosity and science, we, the people, could begin the world over again. I demanded the immediate emancipation of all Africans in the colonies. Didn't, of course, happen. Pity. Oh, America, what was it you did not understand about slavery? Could we not have saved some suffering for our United States? Or as someone would come to say, what would have happened when Patrick Henry said, "Give me liberty or give me death," if one of his slaves had stood up and said, "Me too"? I would not live to see the end of this ungodly practice. John Adams wrote that the United States should be governed by a few of the most wise and good, the rich and well-born and able. Hamilton said that the rich and well-born should have a distinct permanent place in government to check the imprudence of democracy. Yet Adams was the son of a farmer. Hamilton was an illegitimate orphan raised in abject poverty, not exactly well-born, either of them. Beware of men who see their own rise to success as a sign of their own superiority. And having achieved power, how could the rich and well-born check the imprudence of democracy? By restricting the right to vote, which they did. There was a famous case of a man who he fell on hard times and had to sell his ass, thereby losing enough of his assets as to also lose his right to vote. Well, Ben posed the question, wherein lies the vote? In the man or in the ass? I said that all men should vote. Taxes are not raised to carry on wars, but rather wars are raised to carry on taxes. War is the art of conquering at home. Well, the British government did their best to smear me with accusations that I was a debt-ridden wife-beater, callous to my parents, and known to engage in carnal relations with my maiden wife and a cat. Wow! I believe in one God and no more. And I hope for happiness beyond this life. I believe in the equality of man, and I believe that religious duties consist in doing justice, loving mercy, and endeavoring to make our fellow creatures happy.
Paine's principles, his writings and beliefs live on for each new generation, still provoking debate about the true meaning of the revolutions that swept the world over 200 years ago.
I realized that the true tyranny was not kings or emperors. It was poverty.